Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is LoveJaiNicole Cocktail, and today I will be doing a Mother's Day special. As you can see, I am in my PJs and I am super duper comfortable. This is my favorite chair in the house because of all the comfy pillows. I love pillows. So I just wanted to do a chill story time about my mom. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get right into it. This video is in collaboration with Luisa. Luisa was kind enough to send me 3 Mother's Day gifts for my mom, and I will be opening it at the end of this video. If you're not familiar with Luisa is a sustainable jewelry company, which means they are carbon neutral as well as making their jewelry from recycled materials. So not only are you doing something great for yourself or for somebody that you love, you are also doing something amazing for the earth as well. The pieces range anywhere from $39 on up, so there's something for everybody. They are currently running a Mother's Day sale, and you can use my discount code right here for 15% off your purchase. And if you want to get your order by May 9th, you just need to place it by May 5th. Right now, I am wearing the Jessica earrings and the key necklace. Mother's Day is really special to me because my mom is a single mother. My mom has been a single mother since I was 5 years old, and she became a single mom at a very young age. My dad passed away from a heart attack, so she became a widow and a single parent at the age that I'm at now. My cousin and I have a running joke. We're like, we don't know how in the world she did it, you know, because we just think about having a 5-year-old at this age and how different our lives would be. My mom says like her grieving period was different because she knew that she had a little person to look after who was looking up to her and depending on her for everything. So maybe she wanted to stay in the bed after my dad died, but she knew she had to get up and take me to school. And I just truly commend her for that. Like, everybody's grieving process is completely different, and I don't know if I would have had the same strength that my mom did in that time frame. So I just commend her for being a wonderful mother all these years. My cousin made a joke that if she was my mom, then I'd be in trouble because she doesn't know if she would be in a position to take care of herself and a child after going through something like that. And I completely understand. I feel like my mom is a superhero for the way that she handled raising me. And I think my mom did an amazing job with raising me. And I don't say that to brag on myself. I say that to brag on my mom. I know that parents are so hard on themselves and thinking, oh, am I a good mom? Am I a good parent? I want my mom to know that she is the best mom. I truly believe with all of my heart that she has been the best mom to me that she could possibly be. And I truly thank God for her. In every single thing that I do, I'm like a little girl seeking her mom's approval. I really want to do things that make my mom proud, to say, hey, that's my daughter. And so that's always my mission. Whatever I end up doing in life, I just want to make my mom proud. My mom is such a loving and giving person. She doesn't just give to me with all of her heart. She gives to everybody with her whole heart. I often say that she gives with the love of Christ because she doesn't give to receive something in return. She's giving because she cares. My mom has a very soft heart. I just really admire that about her. My mom is an extremely hard worker. She said after my dad died, she wanted to make sure that I had everything that any other child with both parents had. So she's always wanted, from the day that I came into this world, for me to have a better life than she's had. And everything that I have is because of my mom. I honestly can't thank her enough for all of the sacrifices that she's made for me. My mom is a nurse by profession, and she is an amazing nurse. She is an amazing caregiver. She's very loving and always very attentive to her patients. And I literally told her the other day, if more people were as kind to their patients as she has been to hers, the world would be such a better place. And especially at a time like this during COVID, my mom is an essential worker, and I truly appreciate the work that she puts in and day out to save lives. She is a rock star. I don't know how she does everything that she does. She is so ambitious. She is so driven. She she's just an amazing human being. Everybody that she gives to, she gives with 100% the love of her heart and the love of Christ. I appreciate my mom being an essential worker and the way she makes the world a better place for all of us. I've always said my mom is the smartest woman I know. Her intelligence blows my mind. It's like her brain is her superpower. She is the most hardworking person on any job that she's ever been a part of, and I believe she deserves anything in the world that her heart desires. Some people wish for things, but my mom is truly the type of person who is willing to go out and go after what it is that she wants relentlessly. So if she has to work 10 jobs to get what she wants, she will do that. And most importantly, she has a beautiful heart. She is a Christian woman, so she is a woman of faith. She's a woman of great faith. And I just believe she's deserving of all the good things in this world. As her child, because I've watched her give to so many other people without expecting anything in return, I want to give back to her in as many ways as I possibly can. She's my mom, but in a way I feel protective of her as if she's my own child. She's just such a loving and wonderful person, and she can't help but be such a generous, kind, loving person because her own mother is a generous, kind soul. Anytime my friends meet my mom, they instantly fall in love with her. My mom is a lot of fun. She's so full of life. Honestly, I think my mom is younger than I am in a lot of ways. My mom has just a great zest for life. My mom is truly one of the most selfless people I've ever met. Sometimes I tell her, oh, so-and-so doesn't deserve that, or even I don't deserve that, but she doesn't take into account those things. She gives from her heart, and I know that she will be blessed because of the generosity that she has shared with others. My biggest wish for my mom is that she will live a happy, blessed, and prosperous life for the rest of her life. Because she's given so generously and so freely to everybody else, I want her to have the life that she desires. My mom has always had high expectations for me, and growing up I hated that, but now I realize that it's because she's always wanted better for me than she could ever have for herself. So I saw her standards as unachievable for me, but she saw greatness in me that I couldn't see in myself, and I appreciate that about her now. Maybe I would have taken it as a criticism when I was younger, like, oh, you're holding me to these unrealistic high standards, but now I know that my mom has always pushed me to be better. I'm somebody that likes to stay in my comfort zone, and my mom is absolutely not like that. My mom is a risk taker. She'll get on a motorcycle. I will not drive a motorcycle. She loves jet skis. She has a thrill for those things, and I am very, very, very risk averse. But if it wasn't for my mom teaching me to get out of my shell in some aspects, I know that I would probably still be in a corner quivering about something so small and so insignificant that I did have the power to overcome and be better in that area. I still very much remember her teaching me to ride a bicycle, and I just remember wanting to get off so bad. Like, I didn't like it. I wanted to get back on a tricycle. I didn't like it at all. And I just remember her like, no, you're gonna learn how to ride this bike. And as a kid, I'm like, oh, I don't want to learn how to ride the bike. But now, of course, as an adult, I'm grateful that I know how to ride a bicycle. I'm grateful that she pushed me to be better and pushed me out of my comfort zone, or else I'd probably still be sitting around here not knowing how to ride a bicycle if it was up to me. I've been driving since I was 15, and driving is something that my mom pushed me to do. She didn't have the courage to teach me herself, so she got my grandma to teach me, but she told me when I was younger, you're gonna get your license because I don't want you sitting around the house waiting for somebody to take you somewhere, because having to depend on somebody else, that is an inconvenience. And so I don't know if I would have had the same drive to get my license if it wasn't for my mom. Now I can hit the road. I've driven countless places. Like, I have done enough driving for a lifetime, and I'm an amazing driver, and I know it is because of my mom. So even though she did not teach me how to drive, she taught me how to be an excellent driver through being an excellent driver herself. Your children are always watching what you do, even if you don't realize they are. I believe I'm an excellent driver because my mom is an excellent driver. Growing up, I always felt like we were so different, but now that I'm older, I start to see more of our similarities, and I appreciate those things about us. I appreciate her heart. I realize that I am a kind person because my mother is a kind person. My father was also a kind person, so I can't help but be kind. Growing up, you think, oh, your parents don't want you to do something because they're being mean. Now I 1000% know that anything that my mother didn't want me to do was 1000% out of love. And I appreciate those things. I appreciate my upbringing. I appreciate every single sacrifice that she's ever made for me. I will never know all that she has been through in the past 25 years of raising me by herself. But I just always want her to know how much I appreciate every single effort that she has made to be the best mom possible. There aren't enough words in the English language or any language to tell her how much I love her, how much I appreciate her, how much I pray for God's very best for her in every single area of her life. I just wish my mom the best because she truly deserves it. If you want to take advantage of the Mother's Day sale and get something to your mom before Mother's Day, the last day to guarantee standard shipping is Wednesday, May 5th. If you haven't had a chance to watch my previous video on Ana Luisa, I will leave it linked up in the cards for you. I chose earrings for my mother's gift because growing up, my mom had 3 holes down here on her bottom lobe, and she was the only person that I knew at that time that had that many piercings down there. So when I grew up and I was old enough to get my ears pierced on my own, I was like, I want to be just like my mom, and I want to have 3 piercings down here. And I did that and even got an additional one up here as well. So I have 3 beautiful pairs of earrings to share with my mom, 1 for each of her piercings. All right, let's go ahead and open up their gifts. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. This is gorgeous. Can you see that? These are so pretty. I really love this piece here because it's a star as well as a moon. Hopefully you can see. But why I love this is because my mom, she's learned to appreciate the fact that she and I are very different and that I'm different from other people. And so something she always says is, you don't have to compare the moon and the sun, they both shine. So I like that this is a star as well as a moon because they both shine in a special way on their own, just like me and my mom. These here are called Celeste. And I love how they're styled on the website. A girl has them in both of her holes, which I actually would take advantage of that since I have 4 on each side. So I would definitely buy another pair of these and put the star and the moon on one side and the star and the moon on the other. I think that's such a creative way to style it. Anytime I'm wearing this jewelry, I like to wear my hair up just so you can see the pieces very well. So attention is brought to them very well. So any type of updo, I think, will accentuate these cute little pieces. Celeste retails for $75, but with this 15% off sale, it would be $63.75. All right, next. I love the packaging, it's so soft. These are beautiful. Can you see these? So these here are Toda, and they retail for $75, but with the 15% off sale, you are getting them for $63.75. So Scarlet retails for $49, but with the 15% off sale, you would be getting it for $41.65. If you want to take advantage of the Mother's Day sale that they are running, click the link in my description box below and use my discount code right here for 15% off your purchase. Once again, thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sending me this amazing jewelry to share with my mom. I know she's gonna love it. Get something for yourself or for your mother or somebody else that you love. I'm sure they will truly, truly appreciate it. I know I love mine. In the comment section down below, let me know how you plan on spending Mother's Day, and if you are a mother, happy Mother's Day to all. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.